Hi, and welcome to 40 Preparation Tips for SEA Mathematics. Here is tip number 8. In today's tip, we'll be looking at solving problems involving the mode of a dataset and the mode of a graphic representation of a dataset. Let us first start with a definition for the mode. The mode of a dataset is the number that occurs most frequently in the set. Here is an example of a dataset. If we were to find the mode of this dataset, the first thing we will do is to rearrange the numbers so that all the numbers that are the same go next to each other. Let's rearrange this in ascending order. So now that we have this dataset, it is easy to spot the mode. The mode is the number that occurs the most, and this number happens to be 8. So that the mode of this dataset is 8. But suppose if you were to represent this number set in another way, let us say that we represented this number set in a frequency table like this. This table can be graphed like this. Note carefully, the number is on the horizontal scale and the frequency is on the vertical scale. So that we had 1 with a frequency of 1, 2 with a frequency of 3, and so on. From this data set, you will also observe that 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9 are all of the same height. But that does not say that they are the mode. You can say that the modal number is 8 or the modal frequency is 4. This is obtained by looking at the highest bar. The highest or tallest bar in this representation represents the mode. So always keep in mind, the mode is the tallest bar that is observed. Here's a worked example. Pause the video and try to see if you can do this problem on your own. Okay, here's a solution. There are 96 pupils at the school. If there are 96 pupils at the school and there are 6 different variety of foods, then the mean would be 96 divided by 6. This will give me 16. The mode is the tallest bar represented here. This is equal to 24. The difference between the mode and the mean will be 8. That is, 24 minus 16 equals 8. The difference, when multiplied by 2, gives me 16. 8 times 2 equals 16. This represents the number of pupils who love plums. So the number of pupils who love plums is 16. Let us try to work out the number of pupils who love cherries. This will be the total number in the school minus all the number of pupils that love the various fruits that we have already found. That is, apples, grapes, guava, banana, and plums. So we would have 96 minus 10 plus 14 plus 10 plus 24 plus 16. Note carefully that apples falls between 8 and 12, and each of the units are graduated by 4 units. So between 8 and 12 is 10. This simplifies to 96 minus 74, which is equal to 22. Now that we have the number of pupils who love plums and the number of pupils who love cherries, we can use the same bar graph like this and draw in the bars that represent plums and cherries. Keep in mind that in a bar graph, all the bars must be of the same width. So the number representing plums, we draw a bar going up to 16 like this, and the number representing cherries, we draw a bar representing 22 like this. This completes our problem. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.